and welcome back. I am going to be carrying on with the Dream Machine this week. I think this is the third part now. So in the last two chapters, we're playing as Victor, and we moved into a new house, and we met our landlord, who we found out was spying on us, but actually trying to get into our dreams because he has a machine, the Dream Machine, which can let you sort of like get into people's dreams. And there's something called the Dreamscape, which is like a map of the whole like dream world. And we, Victor, went into the landlord's dreams to find out more information, and we also killed part of the machine. So our mission now is to get rid of these roots from the machine so that we can shut down the machine. But then we found that our wife, Alicia, was taken by the machine. So this is where we're starting off now. We're about to go into Alicia's mind. But I think we're already in Alicia's mind. We're about to go through her dreams. So let's dive right in. Okay, so back from where we were. Let's see. Oh, I can sit in the deck chair. There'll be plenty of time to relax once I've cut the machine from this dream. Oh, alright. He's not going to have fun at all, is he? No. Alright. Standard issue life preserver. Shields people from the sun. Yes, I know all this. Examine PA speaker. It's part of the ship's PA system. Well, no, duh. I mean, like, okay. Don't let me click on things if it's going to give me, like, literally zero help at all. I don't need him to explain to me what a fucking PA is. Okay, is there anything else? No. Okay, go to bar. Could use a drink. Oh, it's me! Hello? Hello, cadet. Oh, okay, so all the staff are me. That's interesting. I can't see your badge anywhere. That's a grade D violation. Identify yourself. My name is Victor Neff. My name is Victor Neff what? I want to put ma'am. I want to just... Ma'am? When you address me, you call me sir. Oh, geez, alright. Is that understood? I guess so. Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Now, Cadet Neff, why don't you have a badge? A badge? Your number, Cadet. Where's your number? I don't have one. Then how do I know what to call you? Why don't you just call me Victor? Because my name is also Victor. That's a strange coincidence, don't you think? I mean, not really. Look, it's the same person. It's a pretty common name. In fact, every crew member on the ship is named Victor. That's why we use badges. The fact that you don't know this makes me suspicious. Are you a rebel insurgent? A what? Are you a rebel, son? Or a spy? You smell like a spy. I'm neither. Don't lie to me, sailor. I'll waterboard you 6 ways till Sunday. Jesus, okay. Calm down. I promise I'm not lying. Cross your heart and hope to die. What? It's a simple question, sailor. Do you cross your heart and hope to die? What kind of interrogation is this? I'm sorry, mate. I'm just messing with you. I knew you were coming and thought I'd give you a little hazing. The fuck? You know to say, welcome aboard. Sorry if I scared you. Oh. You had me worried there for a second. I'm Victor 5, by the way. We're sharing cabin, so you and I will be seeing a lot of each other. Oh, great. I was told to send you up to the captain's aid once you got here. He greets all the new crew members, so you should probably go see him. Take all day, though. He loves to wait. Or was there anything else? Have you seen my wife? You have a civilian wife aboard? What's her name? Maybe I can page her. Her name's Alicia Neff. That's not funny, Cadet. Why? Is anything wrong with her? I wouldn't even joke about that if I were you. But I need to see her. Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only. Oh, okay, so she's the captain of the ship. And you're not part of the command staff unless you've been promoted at record speed. Alicia's the captain aboard? That's Captain Neff to you, Cadet. Nobody calls her Alicia and lives to brag about it. On second thought, scratch that. Call her Alicia. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Oh, what a joker. Okay, where do I find the captain's aide? He's usually by the bridge on deck 3. Can't miss him. Also, the captain's aide enjoys a sense of camaraderie amongst the crew. so try to high-five him any chance you get. He loves that. I can't tell if this guy's messing with me or not. Let's just go by. I know where I am. Alright, is there anything I can collect? See, those some things between decks. Yes, I get that. Pick up lemon. I'm sure I'll need that. Pick up shaker. Well, make some cocktails. Pick up gin. Pick up vermouth. Oh, we're making, pick up Worcestershire sauce. Okay. I'm presuming that's a martini that we're making. If I know my drinks. Is there anything I can call on the dumbwaiter? Pick up bowl. Cool. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Right, I needed to get to deck 3. So, let's go to deck 2 first. Examine mermaid. I mean, that's a bit of a hunky mermaid. Okay. Open lid. Let's have a look. It's empty. But why? Why bother? Okay, talk to crew member. Welcome aboard, cadet. I'm Victor 3, Captain Mission S8. I'm essentially her right hand on board this ship. Your orders from the bridge will come through me. The captain has a full plate and doesn't have time to micromanage individual cadets. You got that? I have something I want to ask you. Hold on, cadet. First things first. First of all, we need to designate you a call sign so people know what to call you. How does Victor 6 strike you? Sounds fine, I guess. Good. Here's your badge. From now on, if you hear Victor 6 over the PA system, that means you. I haven't heard anything about your assignment yet, but why don't you just get acquainted with the boat and crew for now? They might need assistance, so that'll be a good opportunity for you to make yourself useful. You think you can handle that, cadet? I mean, no, sir. I'm sure you'll do fine. Is there anything else? Oh, and before I forget, here's the key to cabin 1. That's where you bunk from now on. Okay, thank you. The lower bunk should be available. Make yourself at home. Is there anything else? Okay. Where are the other crew members? They're on duty on the decks below. You probably ran into someone coming up. Okay, how many crew members are there? Currently we have... 1,500 passengers aboard, and a total of 250 crew members doing various tasks. And I'm Victor 6! Surely I should be Victor 250 or something. Okay, whatever. The ship is vast and sections rarely interact. The bridge lies beyond this door. That's where the captain and her command officers control everything aboard. Perform your duty well and one day you might be able to join them. We're on the top deck section of the ship. Besides us there's the bartender, the ship's servant and the busboy. Okay. How can I see the rest of the ship? Right now you are only assigned to this section only. In order to leave it you need permission by the captain. How do I get that? Getting promoted to other assignments is your best bet. I wouldn't try leaving by force if I were you. The last section deserter we caught got a one-way ticket to coal room duty. I would like to see the captain, please. Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only, and that's the way above your rank. So in order to see the captain, I need to get promoted. Not only that, we need to be promoted to a command position, and you only get promoted if you impressed her consistently, which is a tall order. The command staff are considered the elite aboard. If you hear a voice of the PA system, it's one of them. To you, that's the voice of God. Are you a member of the command staff? No, not yet. But according to our latest crew evaluation, I'm next in line for a promotion. That's all, I guess. Okay, come see when you've settled in. I might have received an assignment from command by then. If you manage to impress them, there might be another assignment after that. Okay, so I'm guessing, like, the only way for me to do this... that's where I need to find a way in there somehow. I'm not going to be able to just open the door, so I'm not even going to bother trying. I need to just work, basically, don't I? Okay, right. Let's put my number 6 badge. Ooh, interesting. I'll do it as the right way up for now, because I need to find out what number 9 does first. Okay, let's go. That's clever, though. I like that. Okay. I guess I've got to see if I can make myself useful then. So that's number 7. The captain's aide told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Sure thing. Don't know if you've noticed yet, but there's a bit of a rat infestation aboard. I just saw one scuttle into the hole by the door over there. If you want, you could help me eradicate them. Sure, what do I need to do? As far as I can tell, they build their nests in the walls. You need to locate all the nests and bait them with poison. How many nests are there? I've seen 3 so far. Sound good? Consider it done. Great. Here's the rat poison. Thank you. Okay. There's only a little bit left, but I think it'll be enough to bait the nests. Don't handle the stuff lightly, mind you. The poison is potent enough to kill a full-grown man. Gee. Where can I find the nests? There's one just by the door there. The other ones might be harder to find, but just walk the decks and you should be able to locate them. Okay. Okay, I should examine. Okay. They want to... Do I need to be killing someone? Okay, cool. Is there another one in here? I know there was one in the other room. Yeah, no, I don't want to look through. I want to leave. Okay. Leave. Okay. Okay, so I saw another one in here. And then, oh no, I don't want to look through the portholes. Shows me nothing. Okay. Now I need to find the third one. Let's go up first, and then I'll go down. Let's see. Is there another rat hole? Yes, there is. Fantastic. That was the last of them, which is just as well since I'm all out of poison. Okie dokie. Okay, have you baited all the nests for me? Yeah, just found the last one. Did the poison last for all of them? Barely, I ran out just after baiting the last one. That's good enough for me. Do you have anything else for me to do? Not right now, but check with the other crew members. They might have tasks for you. Okay, see you later then. Let's see if this guy has anything he wants me to do. Go on, enter. Enter the fucking... Come on. Are you getting used to life on board? It still feels very unfamiliar. Don't worry about it. Once you have an assignment, you'll get used to it. About that, Captain Zaid told me to make myself useful and help you guys out. Is there anything you need? If you want, you can clean the deck over there. I'd do it myself, but I'm on my break. Sure, I can do that. Thanks. It needs to be sent to the kitchen. How do I get to the kitchen? You don't. Just use the dumbwaiter by the bar. Where do all these things want? It needs to be sent down to the kitchen. Okay. Oh, clean the desk. I thought it said deck. Okay, cool, that's fine. See you later then. Alright then, pick up dishes. Leave cabin. Go to bar. Send to kitchen. Okay. Captain Zaid told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Not likely. Tending bar requires years of training. It's a really huge responsibility. Okay. How do I start training? This book is a good place to start. The Ultimate Drink Book. A comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. That's it? I just read this? Knowing the recipes is only the beginning. You can train a monkey to follow a recipe, but that doesn't make him a bartender. The hard part is doing it with flair and finesse. Do that and I'll tell the Captain's Aide that you helped me. What do I need to do? Mix me a martini. You'll find everything you need around the bar. If you mess up, just rinse the shaker in the sink and start again. Okay, I can do that. Okay, Americano, Bloody Mary, oh no, this way. Daiquiri, gin sling, Manhattan margarita martini. Okay. 3 parts gin, 6 parts vermouth, 1 part lemon juice. Stir ingredients in a bar shaker, strain into a chilled cocktail glass and twist some lemon peel over the top. Why have I got Worcestershire sauce? Okay. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then behold, I've created a martini. There you go. There we go. Let's taste, shall we? That's a surprisingly decent martini, just what I needed. Sweet liquor makes time go quicker. I'll tell the captain's aide that you helped me out. Thanks. Now what do I do? I guess I go back to the captain's aide. That's me. I think I just dribbled. Oh, that's just what you want to do on camera, isn't it? Dribble coffee down yourself. Ugh. Talk to Captain Zaid. Okay, there you are. Has my assignment arrived yet? I just received the briefing. It's a doozy. There might even be a big promotion in it if you can play your cards right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went AWOL recently. I didn't know that, sir. Oh, well done. You're doing your sirs. It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen. According to initial reports, he was seen drinking late last night, but the captain suspects somebody might be withholding information. Why does she suspect that? Because the initial reports contradict each other. Some say that they saw him drinking, some say he never touched a drop. It doesn't add up. Has this happened before? It's pretty rare, but yeah, these things happen now and then. You sound pretty unconcerned. The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk somewhere below deck. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll show up sooner or later. Who is the missing crew member? His call sign is Victor 11. He worked as a sun deck steward. He always seemed very reliable to me, but I haven't had much contact with him. Protocol states that we have to inform his next of kin 24 hours after his disappearance, but that hour is approaching quickly, and the captain wants to be able to tell them something more substantial than sorry, we seem to have misplaced your son. Okay, what does a sun deck steward take, basically? He basically takes care of his passengers who are sunbathing. It can be anything from applying sunscreen to managing deck chair reservations. Why is the captain giving me this assignment? Since you arrived today, you're the most impartial crew member aboard. You don't know any of the crew, so you have no reason to lie. That puts you in a unique position to actually find out what happened. Could foul play be behind the disappearance? I guess all options have to be considered until we found evidence to rule them out. What does the captain want me to do? She wants you to investigate the disappearance. Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what they know. Where was he last seen? Did he talk to anyone about leaving? Is he hiding from something? That sort of thing. Okay. Who knew him best? I can't say. I'm the one to ask about this. He shared cabins with Victor 7, the head servant. He ought to know him pretty well. I won't let the captain down, sir. With this assignment, you have been promoted to the rank of Assistant 4th Class. Perform your duty admirably, and there might be another promotion down the line. Come back to me if you find anything or need my help. I might be able to nudge you in the right direction. Okay. Alright then, let's go and talk to his roommate first then. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. I'd like to ask you a few questions about it if you don't mind. Shoot. How well did you know Victor 11? I knew him quite well, I guess. We shared cabins for the last couple of months. Which cabin would that be? Cabin 2, right around the corner. I'd like to check out where he lived. You couldn't happen to have the key, would you? As strange as it might sound, I seem to have forgotten where I put it. Oh, that sounds sus. Maybe you can do something for me to jog my memory. Like what? There's this guy down in the kitchen, Victor 84. He's just a prep chef, but for some reason he thinks he's got the right to boss my waiters around. If you can find some way to teach that guy a lesson, I might be able to remember where I put the key. What type of lesson? Something that says don't mess with the wait staff. How do I do that? Frankly, I don't want to know. When I don't really want to get involved with your problems, then I won't give you the key. The offer still stands if you change your mind. When was the last time you saw him? Last night around 9 or 10. Where was that? In our cabin as I was coming back from a shift. He was freshening up. Said he had a meeting with somebody on the sun deck. Who? I don't know, but he seemed pretty antsy. Got himself perfumed to the gills, so naturally I thought he was seeing some skirt from the passenger section. You didn't ask. We're not allowed to consort with passengers, but if one of us does, I tend to look the other way. What happened next? I tried to cover his morning shift thinking he was off on cloud 9, but when he didn't show up for lunch, I started to suspect something was wrong. What did you do then? By then his absence had been noted by others. I didn't tell anybody about the meeting because I thought it would look bad on his permanent record. I see. Do you have any reason to believe he wanted to leave the ship? He never mentioned that to me and we were pretty close. Did he seem unhappy about something? I wouldn't say that. He seemed preoccupied lately, but definitely not unhappy. Preoccupied with what? I don't know, he never told me. Did he have any enemies on board? Why do you ask? Do you think somebody wanted to get rid of him? I'm just trying to be thorough. Can you make enemies on a sun deck? How can you make enemies on a sun deck? I don't know. Maybe he got smooth with somebody's wife. I suppose that's possible, but he always seems so professional. That's all. See you later then. Okay. Let's go to the bar. Talk to the bartender. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. You mind if I asked you a few questions? So the captain's made you her little snitch, has she? What? No. I'm not a snitch. I'm just kidding, sport. Ask away. Tell me about Victor 11. How well did you know him? Well enough. We weren't bosom buddies or anything, but we got along fine. We had occasional turf disputes when I guessed from the sun deck caused problems at the bar and vice versa. Nothing serious. Did he drink a lot? He came here for the occasional shot every now and then if he had a rough shift. I never saw him flat out drunk though. He drank on duty? That's commonplace on board cruise ships. What else is there to do? Go dancing? Stay here long enough and you'll start doing it as well. Won't the passengers smell it on you? That's why they invented the breath mint. And most of them are way more sauce than we are anyway. Did he have any other problems I should know about? You mean substance abuse? That's pretty rare among the service staff. They test us, you see. The guys down in engineering, though, they're always high on something. And who can blame them, right? Did Victor 11 want to leave the ship? He fought hard to be promoted to sundeck service. Competition for top deck positions is fierce. There's no way he'd throw that away. Okay. Tell me about the circumstances of his disappearance. Oh my god, there's so many questions. Okay, when was the last time you saw him? He came to the bar late last night, stood just about where you're standing now. Had a few drinks to unwind after his shift. Did he talk to anybody at the bar? He said hi to some passengers, but aside from that he was alone. It seemed like he was waiting for someone. Who? Don't know, nobody showed up. Did he drink enough to become impaired in any way? Could he have fallen overboard? That sounds unlikely to me. He walked straight as an arrow when he left. When was that? At about 11 or 12. Was there anything that seemed strange about him last night? Not that I recall. He just stood there, doodling away on a napkin. What did he draw? Something that might be related to what you're looking for. You can have it, but first there's something I need you to help me with. Oh, for goodness sake. What now? Ever since I came on board, the captain has been asking me to make her a Bloody Mary, but because of the rationing, some ingredients are nigh impossible to get hold of. What do you want me to do about it? Make me a Bloody Mary and I'll give you the napkin. Why is this drink so important? I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm next in line for command position. Okay, so the other guy said he's next in line for a command position. You've probably heard rumours about it. Fulfilling this drink order might be the thing that pushes me over the golden line. Do me this favour, I might be able to help pull some strings for you once I'm on the bridge. Alright, sounds fair, I guess. Thanks. That really means a lot to me. See you later. Okay, what ingredients do I need for a Bloody Mary? French vermouth. Okay, gin, tomato juice, hot sauce. Okay, so I've got Worcestershire sauce, I've got lemon juice. I don't have hot sauce, I don't have tomato juice. Do I have French vermouth? That's just vermouth, not French vermouth. I don't know if that's a difference. Okay. Okay, I feel like there's more I need to be doing with this dumb waiter. Let's go and have a look at the sun deck and see if there's any clues. This is the sun deck. It's where Victor 11 worked before he went missing. It looks pretty normal to me. Alright. Intercom. Call kitchen. Kitchen here. Who am I talking to? Second prep chef Victor 84. Who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from the bar. I need some hot sauce. Can you send some up? We need that for cooking, mate. I wish I could help you, but every once in a while a pastor complains about the food being too bland. Also, we're in the middle of serving dinner, so if you don't mind. Right. Can you send me some tomatoes? We're working with limitations just like you. If you've already blown through the month's tomato ration, then that's your problem. You can't spare a single tomato. I need some juice for a drink. To tell you the truth, we haven't seen a tomato in weeks. We've started using surrogates at this point, and I suggest you do the same. What can I use as tomato juice surrogate? Oh, any red liquid will probably do just fine. If you make the drink strong enough, these two bums won't notice. Thanks, I'll try that. Call engineering. Engineering department. Who am I talking to? Junior electric engineer Victor 178. Who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from the bar. Okay, what do you want, bartender? Nothing, never mind. Let's see what we can find. I'm trying to locate Victor 11. Have you seen him down? No, I haven't seen him down here. Right. Restaurant? Nothing, never mind. Okay. Kitchen here. I'm trying to locate Victor 11. Have you seen him down there? No, he hasn't been down in the kitchen. Nobody's seen him here. Right, just checking. Stop harassing the waitstaff or else you'll regret it. You have to be a bit more convincing than that, I'm afraid. The restaurant. Gee, what now? We've received a complaint. Oh boy, what's the problem? A customer said the soup was too mild. Is there something we can do about that? Sure, that's easy. I'll put something in the dumbwaiter right away. Thanks. Yes! Okay. Oh, but it's going to the restaurant. It's not going to... Hot sauce. Bang in. Okay. Right, I've got the hot sauce. Okay. Is there anything else I can do to trick the kitchen into giving me some kind of red liquid or tomato? I'm calling from the bridge. Did you say your call sign's Victor 6? Yeah? You're not a member of command. You think I don't know who my superior officers are. Did I say the bridge? I meant to say impersonation was a grade A violation. I could have you court-martialed for this. Okay. Okay, well I got the hot sauce, at least. There's only one guy left to talk to, which is this dude, so... I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? I was afraid this might happen. Why did you say that? When I heard he had missing this morning, I got a bad feeling, like I knew something was wrong. Hearing that the captain's ordered an investigation confirms that he hasn't just missed a shift anymore. He's gone. That's still to be decided. What do you know about this disappearance? What do you want to know? Okay, tell me about Victor 11. How well did you know him? Hardly at all. I bumped into him every once in a while when bussing tables on the Sunday, but that's pretty much it. Did he have any other problems I should know about? His life was sunshine and butterflies until he went missing. If you know anything more, anything, you're more than welcome to contribute. I'm sorry, but the last guy I told went missing, so I'm a bit reluctant confiding in others. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you first. Nothing like that. You don't gain somebody's trust by submitting yourself as their errand boy. Apparently do for the others. Then how? Prove to me that you don't think I'm crazy. Prove to me that there's a conspiracy going on aboard and I'll reconsider trusting you. Did Victor 11 want to leave the ship? Not before he knew what was going on board. What would that be? That's what we've been trying to figure out. Did he have any enemies on board? Given the circumstances, don't you think that's likely? He still might come back. Your optimism is touching. Okay, tell me more about the circumstances of it. When was the last time you saw him? He came to me during a break and asked if I would be in my cabin later that evening. He said he'd found something he wanted to show me. What did he want to show? I don't know, he never turned up. What did you do on the night of his disappearance? I went to bed listening to the radio. Did you see or hear anything out of the ordinary? As I was drifting off in sleep, I thought I heard raised voices outside the cabin. I peeked through the porthole to see what the fuss was about. And it was just Victor 11 and the head servant, Victor 7. They were engaged in another one of their arguments. What about? I didn't listen, frankly. They didn't like each other, but he had to make the best of a bad situation. Okay, they didn't like each other. How did you find out he was missing? I thought it was strange he didn't show up last night. I thought I might have fallen asleep and missed him knocking, but then they paged him over the PA system this morning. I got the sinking feeling in my stomach like I knew something was wrong. Did you report it? It was just a feeling and his absence had already been noted. Okay. Head servant. Between you and me, I considered him too stupid to be a threat. What was his relationship to Victor 11? They didn't get along, but they were constantly butting heads. What did they argue about? Mainly small day-to-day things. Somebody used the other's aftershave or stepped in the other's bunk with shoes on. That type of stuff. Okay. That guy wants a command position so badly he's waiting right outside the door. What was his relationship to Victor 11? They didn't socialise. The captain's aide is only interested in being friends with people above his station. Bartender. Everybody knows he's a rubbish bartender. I don't know how he does it, but somehow he's managed to avoid demotions for quite some time. What do you think that is? He's crafty. Back when he worked below deck, I heard he was suspected of framing a young cadet in order to take credit for his work. Nothing could be proved, so the case was dropped. 2 months later, he was promoted to head of cabin services, but lately his luck seems to be running out. How come? He's failed to deliver a drink order to the captain on more than one occasion. It's hard to blame that on somebody else. I guess he's running out of cadets to manipulate. The captain? With the things that go on board, I'm sure she's the only reason I'm still on this ship. She holds her guiding hand over me. What things would that be? There's something wrong with this place. Can't you feel it? Like what? I've said too much already. Okay, that's all. See you later then. Okay. Okay, what have I got? So he said any red liquid would do. I think I should go and have a chat with this guy. I'd like to report my findings. What have you found so far? Okay. Victor 11 had a meeting with somebody just before his disappearance. With who? I don't know. Try to find out. Whoever he was meeting might know more about the disappearance if he didn't cause it outright. I'll try, sir. I'll report the meeting to the captain in the meantime. This is the best lead we've had so far. With the rapport, I've been told to promote you to the rank of Assistant 3rd Class. And Victor 11 had an argument with Victor 7. Really? We knew they weren't fond of each other, but to hear that they had an argument on the night of the disappearance is troubling news. I think I have to report this to the captain. Good work, apprentice. With that report, I've been told to promote you to the rank of Assistant 2nd Class. I guess we can scratch that off the theory list then. I'll report your findings to the captain. Okay. That's all. Okay. Okay, tell her the real Victor is here to see her. Yeah, her husband in the real world, that is. That's very funny, Cadet. What's your call sign? I'm going to have to report this. Never mind, wrong number. Okay. So you think to come again? Call bridge. Bridge. Yeah, okay. Who is this? This is Captain Neff's assistant. When will she be back? Unknown at this point. Am I talking to another Victor copy? Is that how you see your fellow crew members, as copies? I guess so. What's your call sign, Cadet? I'm going to have to report this. Never mind. Wrong number. Okay. The restaurant. Gee, what now? Received a complaint. Oh boy, what's the problem? Because I said the soup was too disgusting. Is there something you can do about that? You're kidding me, right? They actually said that. We've slaved in this hellhole all day and that's the thanks we get. Do you know how hot it is down here? Do you know the tools we have to work with? I've seen pillowcase sharper than these knives. I'm at a loss for words. Good going. I hope they die choking on that meal. Right. Received a complaint. Soup was too spicy. Is there something you can do about that? That's tough. We can put flavour in but can't really take it out. My advice would be counterbalance something like yogurt, but we're fresh out of that due to rationing. See what else I can get. Cold? We can do about that. Sure, that's easy. Just send the dish down and I'll put it in the blast furnace. That'll make anything smoking hot in mere seconds. Thanks. I'm really not sure what to do now. So I need to put some form of soup, but I don't know how that's going to help. Having some kind of hot liquid. See, I don't want to be the person that has to Google every damn thing that I do, but equally... I don't know what else to do at this point. I've been recording for nearly an hour already and I don't feel like I'm any closer to... It's just been a lot of talking, isn't it? So I had to record this afterwards. I have to stop the episode here because this ended up being a very, very long chapter. There's just an awful lot of dialogue, but it's all important. It all sort of adds to the story, but I didn't realise I'd have to split it in two until after I started editing. So I will leave it here and we'll carry on with the rest of chapter 3 in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!